Hello again everyone, this is V and we are back for Stellaris and we are going to start with genetically modifying our species. So we have one gene point and as we know gene is usually great unless it's self-returner. So we select the people on the desert worlds. We luckily do not have too many of them. It's easier if you just start it. Then we click here for a desert preference. And then we can add traits like happiness for other people, growth time. We can remove the slow learners. We can add lifespan. We can add garrison health, army damage or minerals, etc, etc. I'm just going to add communal and that will cost me 3,600, which is quite a while.
Situation log updated.
30 months of research, but that will be worthwhile, I think. Let's colonize this thing. Yeah, all of them will lose a tile for synergy, so might as well take that tile. Let's build a few more corvettes, because never have enough of those. We should be at a point where they are no longer overwhelming yet. Equivalent, superior. Another one died. This guy, unfortunate. Yeah, field manipulation dude, I guess. And we are rather low on influence now, but we're getting 4 per turn, so it's not too awful. So next up we are going to colonize a continental world and then modify our species for that world. And shall we get started on that already? Or do we wait for it? I think we'll wait a little bit.
Incoming transmission.
The Japanese Empire. They wanted to exchange star charts. Sure thing. There's a bunch of tropical worlds here. That's a very nice one. So let's start building a colony ship. Yeah, regulars, not the deviated guys. Oh, that's our ship. Okay, no problem at all. I'm not worried. I just want everything for myself. It's not a real issue. And these guys can be integrated in just a few years, but now that I have my gene modifications, no longer really need them, at least not as much as before. So I might just leave them as vassals for a while. Let's see if we have something else to improve. No. Go there. This guy. Can still explore that system, I guess. And these, well, can we reach that? No. Let's see if we can go there. We can. Is there anything left to improve? Yep. Let's check the sectors. Five more months to the research institute. That's going to be great.
Construction complete.
More corvettes.
Construction complete.
An inactive building. Yeah. Let's put this guy in there. That'll make him happy. Or well, me, I'm not really too worried about him. His planet has plenty of food, so it can grow as it should. And I'm gonna take the fleet out, or at least half of it. Half of it will have to do. And clear some alien scum. "22 months. Yeah. Go build some mining stations.
Research complete.
Excellent. So we can also do that, but we're not gonna do that. And that is something that we will be doing. So let's take a peek. Assist research, very good. Better shields, also very good. Cold fusion, also very good. Let's start with the shields. All right.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah. Analyze that. This guy really needs to level up. Then he has a very short time to live at max level. That is the disadvantage of picking that trait. But it's not a very big disadvantage in my opinion.
Construction complete.
Well,
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
apparently we're in some guy's empire. Let's pretend that we don't understand. Okay. Let's finally try and do the level 4. 22%, it's not gonna get lower, I guess. Our colony ship is done. Yeah. Slap it down there. And let's make another colony ship for the tropical world.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Debris analyzed.
No. Survey. I guess not.
Anomaly found. Colony established.
Gangi is energy. This is gonna be one sector at some point, I think. So let's just put it on energy as well. Too many sectors. We have too many sectors. That's really awful. I didn't know it allowed you to do that. I just thought it was a hard limit. Apparently not. But yeah. That kinda sucks.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, that did.
Situation log updated.
Go there. Take those. Guess we can take that. 9 more months.
Research complete.
+5 minerals, that's definitely great. And yeah, we have science building upgrades, we have defense station, we have beryllium plants, but we have thrusters and thruster stars where it's at. So there we go. $72 months, but that's not important. This upgrade is so immense. Greetings. Oh, you guys are green. Green is good. Delighted to meet you. And they are equivalent. That's excellent. Equivalent means that I will crush them mercilessly if needed. Among the asteroid around, a tree is drifting through the emptiness of space. Suddenly we detect some hostile space dwellers approach.
Situation log updated.
The tree. We need to urgently dispatch the ship.
System survey complete.
Let's hope that we can complete before they attack. And we have the option to click this thing. Gonna do it. We really need more influence, though. 5, 8.
Station under attack. Anomaly found.
3, 95, 96.
Special project
90.
complete. Science ship under attack.
After rigorous research, we now understand why the tree sap summoned those creatures. The tree is able to produce highly nutritious substance. We're gonna give that to the people. Let's see if that's on. That's amazing. Truly amazing.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Well, actually, I might as well just research this crap first.
Situation log
Nothing to
updated.
do there. Might as well go here. Okay, so we're almost done modifying our species. 3 months. That's really nice.
Construction complete.
So I'm gonna let these guys respect tiles, Diablo sectors. I hope that'll be better. 2 more months, and then we can create some desert colony ships. But yeah, that happiness, that's just crazy. Look at that. Planturians. Don't know who those are. No doubt some irrelevant little empire. Oh, those guys. Yeah, we like you.
Debris analyzed.
And our guy is very old age.
Special project complete.
Ah, there we go. That is excellent. So, these guys now have maximum habitability, so we can make colony ships for desert worlds. Let's immediately start with that. All these have turned green. Look at their habitability scores, that's just great. Yeah, that's basically how it works. Can we rename them? I guess not. I wish we could, but we apparently can't. So let's go to this species and look up that continental world. I'm guessing it's not up there yet because we're still colonizing it. So yeah, that's fine. We'll finish the tile clearers in the meanwhile.
Hostile fleet engaged. Colony established.
There's our colony. Are we gonna adapt to the Vakangi sector? I think so. There's no reason not to. This world is fine. It will do fine on its own. Vakangi is energy focused. These guys, well, maybe I should respect tile resources there.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we're building the thing. Now is the time to modify them. Modify this world. Signal. They will get continental preference and they will also become happy.
Situation
And
log
that project
updated.
is only 300, so it takes only 3 months to finish. And after that we can spread them throughout the galaxy. So that's how I think that is done best. It's better than
System
terraforming
circle
for some
complete.
reasons, but it is a different species, so you have to keep that into account. It's not the same species anymore, so it can... well, it's not going to be a big problem, but you still have to consider that they are different people. We can't reach anything else anymore. This is all taken. We can go there. fleet is done, fleet here is done, one more to clean, no, two more.
Construction complete.
I'll get the rest for that. Look at how happy these people are.
Debris analyzed. Hostile fleet engaged. Special project complete.
Yep, they've been modified. We are now fully functional on this planet and will grow at maximum capacity.
Situation log updated. System survey complete. Hostile
System
fleet
surveyed.
engaged.
Yeah, let's go here.
Research complete.
Research completed. We got the deflectors. So let's see what we can do. Plasma accelerator, I think, is a straight upgrade of our weapon, so I'm inclined to go for that. It will be 100 months though. We can have the better power plants, which is also very nice, or even better shields. So let's compare. We do 9 to 17 and 100% armor penetration. Currently we do 8 to 14. That is a 10% upgrade. I don't think that is necessarily worth it. So I'm thinking well, power plants are good, but I'm thinking of just doing this quickly. Won't take too long. It's a boost. We can get the better sensors then, even if we don't truly need them. It'll be convenient. And it will unlock other stuff, I guess. Can't be bothered to look it up.
Situation log updated.
Not do that. Impulse thruster will
Hostile
take
fleet
an eternity anyway. That is not a bad planet. So we have the Bakangi sector. No, might as well add it. then I will definitely need more of those colony ships. I know this is relatively boring. We'll colonize that world next. There are 2 tropicals here.
Research complete.
Unemployed
Debris
citizen.
analyzed.
That is not allowed. On Uldruk. What can we do on Uldruk? Well, at this point, we might as well turn it into a science planet, at least a little bit. The crystal shard thrower has been researched. That's a bad weapon. But we have it, so I guess we shouldn't be complaining.
Construction complete.
Right. Let's check the sectors. This is the most boring part of the game, I understand. Well, at least that is almost done. No spaceports here. Okay. So this insane world was the first one we were gonna colonize, I think. Just don't remember where it is. Yeah. That's the one.
Special project complete.
We've gotten a cruiser, I think. It's not very impressive.
Construction complete. Research complete.
And there's the research. Nice. So next up, Xenomorph army. This is, well, like one of the best armies in the game. And if we are ever going to colonize, well, let's take a look. The clone army does 1.87 to 3.75 damage and has 250 health and morale. The Xenomorphs have 400 health and do twice that damage, so that's how good they are. Even if their maintenance is higher, it's much better to just have armies that rampage through everything, I think. So we're not gonna pass up on that. And that will be all for this episode. See you next time.